Rogers Center in Toronto. Today, it's the second of this three-game series between the San Diego Padres and the Toronto Blue Jays. The Friars have won 5 games in a row. They'll look for number 6 right after this. Matt Shoemaker gets the ball for the Blue Jays in this one. Dan Plesac, what do you got?
Hey, Matt, the maker of shoes, Matt Shoemaker. Split fingers his best pitch. Good fastball, not a great one. 91 to 93 miles an hour. Split finger is the key for Matt Shoemaker. Has the straight changeup to go along with it. You'll know if he's on early. Lots of swings and misses on the splitter.
Digging in at the plate is Travis Jankowski. And we are ready for some daytime baseball. And that's in there for a strike. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon. They came out on the losing end last time out and are in a bit of a skid. In fact, they've lost 7 of their last 10.
Yeah, Matty V. Hey, Dero, this has not been the kind of homestand that they would like to have so far. Through the first 5 games, they're 2-3. Dero, getting to 500 on this homestand is certainly one thing they'd like to do here today.
Yeah, they can salvage a little bit right now. They can walk out of here today with a smile on their face if they can get this back to 500 in these first 6 games.
And he misses 2-1. Guys, this was a team that looked shaky prior to the start of this winning streak. What's allowed them to get hot lately?
Yeah, Matty B, no doubt about it. Starting pitching is where the momentum is built. This lineup has the chance to pass the baton and get guys on base. But the way they're throwing the ball on the mound, they're giving themselves every opportunity to allow the offense to score a few runs.
Another try at 2-2. And it's up to a 3-2 full count now. Number 9 will be next. Three-two pitch. And that misses, ball 4. So a good battle to begin the ball game today, but the leadoff man will reach first anyway.
And that's just an incredible job at the plate by the leadoff man there. Not only did he make the pitch and throw a ton of pitchers and bust his tail, but he also won the battle and earned a free pass.
Settling in now, number 9. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. First delivery to him on the way. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And it was sinking on him a bit, but he's able to run it down anyway for the first down. And here's a chance to look at the starting 9 for the visiting San Diego Padres. Who's the one to watch, Dan?
Well, I love watching Manny Machado do his thing. The guy is in the middle of the lineup, and when he's in the middle, things just happen. Guys in front of him get on, he drives them in. And if not, he has the ability to get things started and set the guys up behind him. He's a force.
Now to the plate, Manny Machado, as we take a look at the splits between April and May. Throw over to the bag, and he'll get back in safely. From the stretch, here's the pitch. A pitch out. The throw. And the pitch out pays off as he is nailed at second base.
Well, they guessed right on the first pitch out. Sometimes you have to wait a pitch or two in the at-bat to try that, but they must have had a pretty good idea he was going to be on the move.
Just getting started at the Rogers Center. Low and away as he misses again, 2-0. Machado awaits the 2-0. High and deep to left. This one's got plenty of distance. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. It's a solo home run off the bat of Manny Machado. Home run number 9 on the year, and the Padres bust out in front 1-0.
There are certain guys in every lineup that you do not want to beat you. And this guy right now is swinging the bat so well, I'm not giving him a chance to do anything. He's too hot right now.
Batting fourth.
Into the box,
The right
Hunter
fielder,
Renfroe.
number 10.
As the changeup to him drops in there for the first strike. The average sitting right at 270 on the year. 11 home runs and 30 RBIs. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1.
Nope.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. And set up behind the plate is Ricky Holiday, as you see the rest of our umpiring crew there.
Yeah, Dan, we got Ricky Holiday behind the dish tonight. I can't figure his zone out. He doesn't favor the hitter or the pitcher and can be a little too inconsistent at times.
D-Row, you hit the nail right on the head. I think one of the things we're looking for a consistent zone. If it's a tight zone, it's a high zone. Have the same zone. His zone fluctuates a little bit too much for my liking during the course of a game.
And it's fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. And that's low, so a good eye there as he works the count back full. Slider whiffed on for strike 3. A great pitch to put an end to the inning. But the Padres draw first blood here on the solo home run. On to the bottom of the first, and the Friars are off to an early 1-0 lead. Joey Lucchesi, the southpaw out of the Golden State, gets the call here. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, you can't always judge a pitcher by the numbers. I know the ERA is into the 4s coming into this start, but he's actually a pretty solid pitcher. And every once in a while, he can throw some decent games in there. It's not easy having an ERA under 4 in baseball. He's slightly over that, but this guy's a better pitcher than that ERA indicates.
At the plate, Bo Bichette. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a curveball to begin the at-bat. 0-1. Guys, these Padres, as they take the field this afternoon, they come in riding a 5-game winning streak, and they've really got things clicking.
Yeah, Matty, this team's coming together right now. They're playing dangerous baseball. You can tell the look in their eye. They feel good about where they're at. They've won a few games in a row, and they look to continue that trend today.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Bichette, a native Floridian. This is his first year at the big league level. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball. He's seen it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Now a breaking ball, but it's low. Jonathan Davis waits on deck. Swing and a liner. Foul. And he could only battle for so long as he's finally set down here after an 8-pitch at-bat. With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. Danny, who stands out to you?
Well, Matt, I think the cleanup hitter might be the difference in this game. He's the team leader in runs batted in coming into this one. He just has a knack for driving in runs, whether the runner is at first base or he's at second or he's always driving the guys in. He even told me, when I get to the plate, I'm in scoring position. That's the kind of mentality he has, and it works.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
And this one's down off the shoe tops. 1-0. Bases are empty. One man. Two balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0 is offered at and missed for the first strike.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Yeah, and they set him up with that curveball on the pitch before, and that one, they just blew right by him.
And they could go either way now, I suppose.
Took a good cut that time, but comes up empty. 2-2. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Renfroe is under it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Batting third, the third baseman, number 27.
Now at the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. First offering on its way. A ball and no strikes. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and the inning continues. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit.
He's been cold. Batting average fell below 230, but that knock might have put him in a positive frame of mind. Hopefully that's the start of something big right now.
In now, number 13, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
Now an off-speed pitch gets the outside. It's a called strike. Grounded back up the middle. Backhanded. Throw to second for the force out, and the side is retired. Blue Jays held in check. They still trail 1-0. Up next is Fernando Tatis Jr. A couple of hits for him in 4 trips to the plate last night. First offering on its way. In there, strike 1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Loud contact there, but it's well foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
I know the umpire balled that one right there, but it was close enough. He's going to try and establish that pitch in. As an offensive player, you got to build that rapport with the umpire. He can't give him anything off the inside half of the plate.
pulled high in the air out to left field. Hernandez is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
All right, guys, here's the defensive alignment for the Toronto Blue Jays today. And let's focus our attention on outfielder Randal Grichuk. It's the ability to put it together every day on a consistent basis that's going to separate this guy from superstar to average big leaguer. Look for him to make an impact on one side of the ball today.
So the base is empty here with one away, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. First pitch on its way. First pitch fastball in there for a called strike. And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Helping him out here as he swings and misses to fall behind a ball and 2 strikes. And that's into the corner, a foul ball and right. Again, a 1-2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
So coming to the plate, number 22. He's assuming the role of DH in this interleague matchup.
Yeah, Matt, that's one of the funny things about National League teams playing in AL ballparks. All of a sudden, the lineup kind of changes dramatically. But the cool thing is it gets more guys a chance to get some at-bats or time in the field.
First delivery to him on the way. And that misses, ball 1. A ball and a strike now. The 1-1 is taken for strike 2. The 1-2 is swung on and missed, strike 3. Padres down in order. He played an inning and a half. It's 1-0. Now at the plate, Justin Smoak, as they'll have 5, 6, and 7 here to start the home half of the second.
Justin Smoak.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Fly ball into straightaway left. Myers is under it. Makes the play, 1 away.
All right, guys, let's take a look at how the Pods line up on D.
Right fielder.
And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5, fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning. Keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Here's Randal Grichuk, and you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. Here's the first pitch to him. First pitch fastball in on the fists for ball 1. Padres an early 1-0 lead here in the second. 2-0 now. Strike taken up in the zone.
Hey, he caught him off guard right there. I like that pitch. High fastball executed. I know he's known for the sinker ball, but if he can get some eye levels up and down, he's going to have some success.
Oh, he breaks out the hook there. Good for strike 2. Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. A windup and the 0-1. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Got him to chase after the curveball below the zone there. That was a really nice pitch, and it can be a really tough one to lay off of as a hitter.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground to the right. And that is through into right field for a single.
Well, there's a case, not that bad of a pitch, 0-2 D-roll, but something he'd like to get down and bury in the strike zone, no doubt about it.
Yeah, ground ball with eyes right there. Nice job by the offensive player, just to battle. 0-2's a tough spot to be in. He battled.
At the plate, Devin Travis. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Nope. And he takes ball 1.
1-0.
Hernandez is off at first with 2 away. Check swing here and a little looper. And no problem over there at first as he flags this one down to end the inning. So no runs on a hit here, no errors, 1 man left on. We've played 2 full. Padres lead it 1-0. Stepping up to the plate, number 62. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. First pitch coming, here it is. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. In there, and it's even at 1. Lays off the fastball low, and it goes to 2 balls and a strike. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Davis ranging back at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting 9, the left fielder, number 4, Will Myers.
Here's Will Myers. Past battles with Matt Shoemaker. Just a couple of matchups, no hits in 2 at-bats. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Here's a good breaking ball as it gets the bottom of the zone. 1 out, nobody on. Swing and a miss, and he needs a little discipline here. 0-2.
You know, that can really be an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time getting the barrel up there.
He takes strike 3 called on the fastball. Couldn't pull the trigger, and there are 2 away.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball, so I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Into the box now, Travis Jankowski. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, but they're up 1-0. Up next is Danny Jansen. He's just hoping for something to go his way in this one. And as you can see, it's not been the case of late. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. In there, no balls and a strike. Softly hit here to the left side. And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first out. So with 1 gone in the inning, you take a look there at the current National League Western Division standings as you see where the Padres find themselves entering play here today. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And in to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. First pitch of the at-bat. And here's a first pitch curveball that bounces on him there. It's ball 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees.
Remember, he was a strikeout victim last time up, but this at-bat seems to be a totally different direction. He's showing good patience now, and he's got a real good count at 2-0.
3-0 now.
A great case of a manager sticking up for his pitcher right there and giving that umpire an earful. He didn't get that pitch called the way he wanted it to, but the manager's planting a seed in that umpire's mind to try to expand the strike zone so some of those borderline pitches start to go his pitcher's way.
3-1 the count now. The 3-1. A swing and a miss, and that'll fill the count at 3-2. 1 out, nobody on. Here's the 2-seam fastball that bears in a bit too tight. It's ball 4.
That was a great battle right there. He tried to get him to chase, but he laid off some really tough pitches and got a walk. Got to tip the cap to the batter that time.
Striding in, Jonathan Davis. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. First pitch on its way. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball 1.
I wonder if that call not going his way right there has anything to do with walking the last guy. We all know umpires don't give you much on the corners if you're not throwing strikes consistently.
Ready with the 1-0. On a great pitch there, caught him reaching. It's 1-1. Bichette stands at first with 1 out. Weak grounder down the line at third. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
Now batting, number 27.
Stepping into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. One 1-0 pitch is a sinker swung on and missed 1-1.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
The set and the 1-1. Now a ball lined to the left side, but foul. 2 out here and a runner at second. Misses, ball 2.
He executed that 1-2 curveball pretty well. I think it's right where he wanted it to end up, but he couldn't get him to chase at it. We'll see what they go with now after that didn't work out.
Smoked on the ground left side. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 1 left for Toronto. It remains 1-0. Stepping in, number 9. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
The second baseman, number 9.
Here's the first pitch to him. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Man, that's another ugly swing right there. This team is just struggling so mightily to get on base. They've looked off balance all game.
And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 1-2. Turned on down the line. It's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Well, that's a nice base hit right there. Way to break up the rhythm. That was almost 8 in a row. This guy was starting to get his bearings about him on the mound. Had to break it up.
Here's Manny Machado now. And on the first pitch, he hits it in the air to right. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out.
The right fielder, number 10, Hunter.
Coming to the plate now, Hunter Renfroe comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's set, and the pitch. Fastball laid off well below the knees. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And Jansen's got his man at second.
Not every catcher could make that throw, so that was pretty special. Benito Santiago made throwing from his knees famous when he was playing, but it's a really tough one to pull off. That's a long throw without any legs underneath you, so hats off to him on that one.
Ready with the 2-0 pitch. 2 balls and a strike to count. The 2-1 is a fastball that misses.
Time for him to attack on the mound. He knows this team's struggling offensively. Don't mess around and try and nibble. Just be on the attack and let them beat you.
All over that one, but a little out in front. Foul ball. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Davis is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Padres go down quietly, but they're on top 1-0. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, number 13. He's set to lead us off in the home half of the 4th inning.
Lourdes Gurriel.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, this guy has been locating his fastball all game to perfection. Talking to a number of big league pitchers over the years, they'll tell you a well-executed fastball with good location is still the best pitch in the game.
Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throws in time, and that's out number 1.
Up next for the Blue Jays.
And while we have a moment, here's a look at the Padres' Road to the Show report. 2 players that this organization has to be happy about right now. Here's Justin Smoke now. First offering on its way. First pitch here misses wide, 1-0. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball, 1-1. No runs, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. Hard sinker misses, 2-2. And a full count as that misses. It's 3-2 now. Rendell Grichuk waits on deck. The 3-2 one more time. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2.
Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Jankowski on his horse. He gets there and makes the play for the second out of the inning.
Now batting, right fielder, Rendell Grichuk.
Stepping into the box, Rendell Grichuk. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, big time K last time up, and it's been a tough series for him so far. You can tell he's just not seeing the ball off this team. Let's see if he can make an adjustment right here.
And this is low, ball 1. Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Misses, ball 2. Hit on the ground to third. Taken in by Machado. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Blue Jays. They trail this one 1-0. Now batting, Fernando Tatis Jr. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. First pitch coming, here it is. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Soft liner towards short, and this will be flagged down easily for the first out of the inning.
Up next for the Padres, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer.
So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in, here's the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. First pitch on its way. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2. The 1-2 is looked at for ball number 2. Popped him up. Jansen has a play, makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, number 22.
In now, number 22. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one, and we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Not where you want the changeup, but he gets away with it for a strike. 2 out, nobody on. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. A ball and 2 strikes. Now here's the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Padres down in order, but they lead it 1-0. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And flat out, he told me they just need to put better swings on the ball right now. He said they're searching for ways to drive the ball with some authority because it's just not happening for them today. They haven't gotten an extra base hit yet, so it's been a real struggle getting guys into scoring position. But the key, he said, is not to panic. Sometimes you just have to fight through the downturns and keep your focus and energy high.
Leading off.
Thank you, Heidi. Digging in to Oscar Hernandez. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, baseball is a game of adjustments, and it's time they start making some. They don't need to change their entire approach necessarily, but now is maybe when they start thinking about ways to get the guy on the mound out of his rhythm a bit.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. Chopper to short. Tatis charging this one, and a good throw gets him 1 gone.
Now batting, the second baseman, Devin Travis.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Devin Travis hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, it's always a little frustrating when you square one up. You hit a solid line drive like he did, and all you have to show for it is a jog back to the dugout. That can get in your head for a little while.
Lays off 1-0. Perhaps a little low there. It's 2-0.
That's a good approach when you're facing a young arm you might not be too familiar with. Take a look at a few and see what he's got. Now he's got himself ahead in the count.
There's a shot out to right center field. Around first, he's digging for second. And he's in there easily at second with a one-out double. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of role they can get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Pitch of the at-bat. Looked like the sinker there dipped a little below the knees. The 1-0 is looked at off the plate for a ball. Strike called, 2-1. And he takes ball 3, so it's a full count now.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Good fight to that sinker as he gets him to swing through it for out number 2.
Yeah, as they say, there's a hole in his swing in that location, so a good job there of exploiting that. That can be real hard for some guys to overcome when teams start figuring out what locations you just can't handle.
Standing in now, Bo Bichette. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. It was a walk in his last trip. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Can't connect there on the breaking ball. 1-1. Looks like double-barreled action now in the San Diego bullpen as they get a lefty and a right-hander up to throw. Travis at second with 2 down. The 1-2 pitch to 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Froze him for strike 3, and that retires the side. Back-to-back strikeouts keep him out of danger. More from the show. Saturday Baseball following this message and a word from our local stations. Digging in, number 62. He'll get his side started in the inning, and Dan, so far they've been stifled offensively since the first inning.
Boy, they sure have, Matt. They came out of the gates and got hot right away, but whatever was going for them pretty much has disappeared. We'll see if they can wake it back up.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch to short. Bichette picks it up cleanly, and a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Will Myers.
So digging in now, Will Myers. He got called out on strikes his last time through.
Yeah, Matty, and hopefully he got it out of his system. Especially now, he's got to bear down. He gets to 2 strikes in this spot, has to put the ball in play.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1. Splitter that misses too low, and he's behind 2-0 now.
1 run, 2 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Padres.
Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
3-1 to the Padres left fielder.
Now that's a really curious pitch selection. 3-0 and turned to the slider. You have to wonder if maybe he's lost the feel for his fastball.
Here's the 3-1. Now a fastball gets the upper part of the zone for strike 2. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
He's racking up a fair amount of strikeouts now out there. That's 6 to this point. So he's got good stuff, and he's fooling a lot of these hitters.
Into the box, Travis Jankowski, as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Hit the ball pretty well in his last at-bat, but it resulted in a line out. Two balls and no strikes to the Padres center fielder.
Pretty good pitch and a great take there. There's not a lot you could do with that slider breaking down and in unless you can catch it way out front and hook it down the line. You see a lot of swinging misses on those.
2 balls and a strike now.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Grounded down the third baseline.
Keep battling, young man. 3 foul balls in a row. He is calibrating that heater and the off speed. Let's see if he can catch something on the barrel.
And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 3 up, 3 down for San Diego, but they hold a 1-0 lead. Ready for another shot now, Jonathan Davis. And Dan, he and his fellow top of the order hitters haven't really offered much help for this lineup so far.
No, your 1, 2, 3 guys are the ones you look to generate a lot of action, and they just haven't been up to the task so far in this one. Still time for them to turn it around, though. We'll see if it happens.
First pitch on its way. And he gets ahead 0-1.
Quite an interesting outing up to this point as we head into the middle innings. He's pitching quite well, but you look at his first pitch strike percentage, less than 40%. That's going to be something he's going to need to clean up moving forward.
Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Tried to go with the nasty backdoor breaking ball right there. Good job by the batter to take that pitch, work the count even.
The 1-1 home. Hit on the ground out to short. Tatis is there. Throw on to first in time, 1 away.
Now batting, number 27.
Standing in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's a
Ball 1.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. One out, nobody on. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Now the 2-1. And a bouncing ball, foul. So a full count now.
One of the things you want to do with a starter, get that pitch count up. Here's another productive at bat as this count now gets to 3 balls and 2 strikes.
3-2 pitch. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So a line drive single to center makes it 2 hits for him this afternoon.
Now
and as we call upon the Toronto leaderboard, you can see he ranks third on the team in that department. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Strike taken as the curveball drops into the bottom part of the zone. That's back toward the mound. This will be a tough turn, however. And he won't even think about second as he'll flip on to first for the sure out.
The batter, the first baseman, Justin.
So a runner at second, 2 down now. And in next, the switch hitting power bat of Justin Smoke. First offering on its way. Not even close on that swing. No balls and a strike. And a curveball that he didn't get on top of there. It's 1-1. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. The 2-1 pitch. And he'll just fight this one off as it's chopped foul. Two and 2. Here it is. And he lays off the curveball, so it's a full count now.
A lot of times you see guys in the middle of the order get worked away, but not right here. They're keeping it inside on him.
Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
Takes this the other way to right. And that's in there. Base hit. Guerrero blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate. We're all square at 1 apiece.
Hey, we're in the middle of this one already, D-Row.
The
They
right fielder,
finally
number
score a run,
50.
and they've had a tough time scoring some runs.
Yeah, after taking it on the chin yesterday, it's nice to finally break through. Maybe this gives the offense the confidence it needs.
Here comes the Padre manager up out of the dugout heading for the mound. And he's going to make a move, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. He'll depart with our score tied, and he'll still be accountable for the runner at first. And the best he can do is a no decision in this one. Number 40 enters from the bullpen to do the pitching.
Number 40.
Stepping in now, Rendell Gritchick, as he'll take a look at ball one.
Now 1-0.
The set and the 1-0 pitch.
Nope.
And that one misses upstairs, 2-0. Smoke, the runner at first with two gone. Outside, 3-0 now. Ready with the 3-0 pitch. 3-1.
Hey, that 3-0 pitch might have been important for him right there. Regroup, get his mechanics back under him, and drive something down through the strike zone. Wouldn't throw the exact same pitch right here. Might want to cheat towards one of the corners.
The 3-1. This is foul right side.
Full count with 2 outs now, so if he could put the ball in the gap somewhere, he could have a good shot of driving in a run because the runner at first will be in motion.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. A leap, but he won't get it. It's off the wall. And a relay home, and not in time as the run scores. So much of this game is situational hitting, guys. Nice job there.
Yeah, you've got to find a way to pick your teammates up when you're given the chance. And he doesn't try to do too much right here. He just takes what's there. Safely on second, and his buddy is high-fiving teammates in the dugout.
Into the box now, Teoscar Hernandez, as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. The 0-1 offering. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike. Looking to keep this a 1-run game, the pitch. And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. He's set. The 2-2. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Drilled down the line, but this will get foul, so they'll do it again, 3-2. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and a runner left on. We're through 6 full. It's the Blue Jays 2 and the Padres 1. Welcome back. Here's Heidi Watney with the report as we get set for the top of the 7th. Heidi?
Matt, I had a chance to catch up with manager Andy Green during the commercial break about the Padres offense. And one thing he mentioned to me was the lack of discipline he's seeing out of their at-bats right now. He said that they're playing right into the pitcher's game plan today by expanding the strike zone way too often. Instead of swinging at pitches in the strike zone that they can do something with, they're often chasing at pitches out of the zone, which is resulting in a lot of their outs. Going forward, they have to start being more selective, guys.
Leading off for San Diego.
All right, thanks, Heidi.
Baseman, number 9.
First pitch on its way. Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
That fastball must have a little late life on it. In a wheelhouse, and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
Here's the pitch. behind 0-2 now.
Nope.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. On, he pops it up. And that's going to be a base hit. So the possible tying run is aboard here to start the 7th.
You can't ask for anything more than getting a leadoff man on right there. It brings the go-ahead run to the plate. He's in position to do some damage. It'll be interesting to see how the manager plays this one.
Here comes a Toronto skipper out toward the pitcher's mound. And a change is in the offing, as that'll be all for his starter this afternoon. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Tim Mesa takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 58, Tim Mesa.
In now, Manny Machado, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. Quick check on that tying run at first, and the runner back safely. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Low and away as he misses again. 2-0. A runner at first with no outs here. 3-0 now.
Walks are never good, but they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
And he missed with it. Ball 4. So that means now the potential tying run will move into scoring position at second.
Always tough to issue a free pass, but especially troublesome when you give up a single right before that to start the inning. We'll see if he can figure out a way to wiggle out of this.
Sam Gaviglio takes the mound now, and it appears he's being brought in to face the right-handed batter who waits next.
Yeah, you usually don't hear the term righty specialist very often, but that's kind of how they're using him here, Matt. Most hitters have a harder time against pitchers of the same handedness, so we'll see if this move pans out.
Hunter Renfroe will be his first test out of the bullpen, and it'll be a tough test indeed as he'll face him with 2 on and nobody out here. First delivery to him on the way. In there, and it's 0-1.
Wow, the Padres have been scuffling so far. They need to get a big hit, and it's about time somebody comes through right about now.
A 1 pitch on its way. In there, and he's ahead 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Slider. Ooh, thought he had him, but it's 1-2. Gaviglio, a native Oregonian. He was a 5th-round pick back in 2011.
Hey, nothing has been handed to this guy. Drafted in the middle rounds, and he has found his way in the big leagues. This has turned out to be a really nice pick.
Ready now. 2-strike pitch on its way. And this is swung on and missed. And boy, they took care of a key man there. 1 away.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
So it's a tight spot here. First and second, one man out, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. First pitch on its way. Oh, what a pitch to start the at-bat there. It's 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. Down and away, ball one.
Good pitch there on 0-2. Breaking ball out of the zone away. Might set up another breaking ball to see if he'll chase this one a little bit farther off the plate.
The 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike two. Good plate discipline to lay off the slider that time, and he draws even at 2-2. The 2-2. Now a swing, and he gets him to pop it up. Will this be a big out of the bullpen?
Next to the Padres, the first baseman, Eric Hosmer. Your attention, please.
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. Eric Hosmer will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and two away.
Yeah, and this is the guy for me. I think this is the guy in the clubhouse that the guys truly gravitate towards. The total package of Eric Hosmer's game is really special.
And he has come through big time, as this ought to tie the ball game and maybe even get him a lead. And both runners will score as the lead changes hands here at 3-2.
Now, it's awfully difficult to score runs late in the game after being down by 1, Dero. That base hit drives in 2. That's a huge base hit.
What a momentum swing. What an AB right there. Now you got to grab your leather and go out and flash some D for the boys.
Into the box, number 22. And he puts it on the ground to second. A dive, and he knocks it down. And not really much of a chance to recover there, as he'll reach first on what undoubtedly will be scored as an infield single.
That had to be in the scouting report right there. You don't see too many 0-0 breaking ball ambushes in the game anymore. He had to know that pitch was coming.
Digging in once again, number 62. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. First pitch coming. Here it is. Tried to get the sinker to come back to the outside that time, but it just misses off the corner.
This game is getting interesting real quick. And the last thing you want to do on the mound is fall behind. Needs to get back in the strike zone right here.
Good swing there, but this is foul off to the right side. Runners on first and third, 2 away. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. The set and the 2-1. Fooled with the curveball there, and it's strike 2.
Trying to do way too much up there for what I can tell. He knows that's a big run standing there at third, but that swing was way out of control. You still have to stay within yourself and look for your pitch.
The set and the 2-2. Right side. Travis has it. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So it's 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on base. Bottom of the 7th. Get up and stretch here in Toronto. Padres lead it 3-2. Now at the plate, Devin Travis. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a ball, 1-0. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Ready with the 1-1 pitch. And it's 1-2. Now the pitch. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
Classic change of speeds right there. Threw the hitter's timing off. Got a late foul ball. Interested to see where he goes now.
Now another 2-2. There's a shin-high slider laid off for a ball.
It's been a great job so far by the 8-hole hitter. If he finds a way to get on base, this could spell for a huge inning.
The 3-2 pitch. And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Man, that's a tough one to swallow. You're hanging on to a slim lead, and the last thing you want to do is give up a leadoff walk. Seems like those are the ones that always come back to haunt you. So we'll see if that's the case here.
So a runner at first now with nobody out. And that'll bring in Danny Jansen. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Ready with the 0-1. Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone.
Really important time for a strikeout there, guys. Tying run at first, so objective number 1 is stranding him on base. And now with 1 out, it becomes a lot more difficult to manufacture that run.
Coming to the plate now, Bo Bichette. It was a backwards K, a strikeout looking for him in his last at-bat.
And Matty, it was a pretty nasty breaking ball that buckled this guy. That has to be in the back of his mind as he walks to the plate right here. Has to protect against looking foolish again on the off speed.
0-1 the count. Here's the pitch. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. Line towards center field. And he'll lay out to make a spectacular catch. Wow.
I suppose this is why you usually have the best defensive outfielder in center field. He got a good read on it, charges in hard, and made a fabulous grab. Look for that one to make the highlight reels later on.
Stepping in now, Jonathan Davis. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. Lays off a fastball, but it's over for a strike. 2-1.
You know, he fell behind 2-0, Matty, but he battled right there and got right back in this count. An aggressive fastball, middle of the zone.
Now the 2-1. And he fouls this one off. Sent on the ground out to second. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. Blue Jays held in check. Still a 3-2 ball game. Derek Law has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
Number 64, Derek Law.
Leading off the inning, Will Myers, as they'll look for some added insurance before the bottom half of the inning.
Will Myers.
First pitch on its way. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1. And he lays off the pitch up and in, ball 2.
We've seen him go down on strikes more than once in this game, so this has been a better approach by him at this at-bat. Much more patient, and he's gotten himself into a good hitter's count.
Got his 2-0 fastball, but he was way behind. 2-1.
He's going to need to shorten up and get that foot down a little bit earlier if he hopes to be catching up to that fastball.
The 2-1 home. It's a fastball looked at for a strike. Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game.
That's the 3rd time in this game he's gone down on strikes. Not the game he was hoping to have when he was taking batting practice, but at least his guys are ahead.
Standing in now, Travis Jankowski. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Drops one down here, and he'll try to beat it out. Throw not in time, and that'll go as a bunt single.
Number 9.
Standing in, number 9. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Throw over to first, and a dive, but he's back in there. The 1-0. Jankowski makes a break for second. Pitch misses. The throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second.
That's pretty savvy base running, right? A lot of pitchers don't throw over twice in a row, so I think he was going on first movement, and it worked out nicely.
And this is a called strike at the letters. Looked like ball 3, but make it 2-1 instead. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. Skied into straightaway right. Richard is there, and that's the 2nd out of the inning.
The third baseman, number 13, Manny Machado.
Manny Machado will stand in again, but first we'll flash you back to the very first inning of the ball game. And here you go, a solo home run that had him off and running early on. Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. In there for strike one.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Ready with the 0-1. And this is high, a ball and a strike. Breaking ball called just a bit low. Jankowski stands at second with two gone. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
He came out of his shoes on that one, boys. I know he swung and missed it. We felt the breeze from up here, but if he gets that pitch again and catches it a grain low, we got action.
He's set. The 2-2. Too much tilt on that breaking ball as it misses low. Out of the stretch, the 3-2 home. And he gets him to pop it up on the right side of the infield. Smoke will put this one away, and the side is retired. Padres leave one, but they still lead it 3-2. Number 52 is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
For San Diego, number 52.
Leading off the inning, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up. First pitch of the at-bat. A high fastball is in there. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Here comes the 0-1. Yanked the slider across that time, laid off for a ball. Here it comes on 1-1. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. Number 9 backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Lourdes Gurriel.
Next will be the designated hitter, number 13. No thump out of him in this game so far, as might be expected. He's 0 for 3. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. I tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. Both teams with 6 hits so far. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now. 0-2.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Oh, and 2, here it is. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Into the box now, Justin Smoke, batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike one. A lot of movement that time. It's 0-2.
0-2.
One pitch away from wrapping up a very good innings work out of the bullpen here.
Now the 0-2 pitch. And he got him. Blue Jays go down in order. They trail 3-2. Ryan Tepera enters from the pen to start the ninth inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the ninth. So here's the cleanup hitter. Hunter Renfroe will be charged with trying to get on board leading off the ninth.
Hunter Renfroe.
From the stretch. This one's flared off to the right side. In there, a base hit. With that, the inning opens with the Padres getting their leadoff man on base. So he waited till the ninth inning, but he comes through here to extend the hit streak. That was close.
Yeah, Matty B, you see that wry smile of him coming out of the box right there. He knew what was on the line. He'd be lying if he didn't.
There's a lot of pressure on him because you're walking into that batter's box thinking, I have a nice streak going, and this is more than likely going to be my last AB. He comes through in the clutch.
Into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. No balls and one strike. Renfroe gets his lead at first, nobody out. Strike swinging, chased a high one there. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. Smoke into foul territory. The 0-2 once more is a fastball down below the knees. Boy, good cutting action to that pitch as that's the first out of the inning.
It's always nice to keep a guy that has good wheels off base, and that's just what they did right there. Big strikeout, keep that guy off the base path.
First baseman Eric Hosmer is in as he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball. 1-0. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. A ball and a strike to the Padres first baseman. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Two and one. He's set and the 2-1 pitch. Offered and missed. Here's the throw. Not in time as he steals second. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third, and no swing. It's ball 3. Not quick enough that time, and he's lucky to get another chance. Count remains full. Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. Out in front as this is pulled foul into the seats. The next 3-2. Sinker misses, ball 4.
I'm sure the manager is fine with that. He tried to entice him with that 3-2 pitch, but he didn't take the bait. First base was open, though, so he just needs to make a good pitch for a ground ball.
Striding forward now is the DH, number 22. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. First and second now, 1 man out.
Got him.
And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time.
That has to make you feel really good as a pitcher, right? You're making pitches all around the zone, and then you bring that one inside. You can't do anything with it. What does it do? It just locks you up inside. You have no chance to put the ball in play.
Number 70 gets the call from the bullpen to pitch in relief.
Number 70.
Into the box now, number 62. Not much in the way of productivity from him so far, but he's got a chance to come through here in a crucial spot.
Yeah, it's time now that he has to put the rest of those bats behind it, because none of that matters if he can clutch up when it really counts.
Trying to keep the game close. Here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Ready on 0-2. In the air out toward right field. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. No runs, a hit, 2 left. Nothing further in the San Diego ninth. Last chance coming up for the Blue Jays. They trail it here 3-2. Kirby Yates takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Rendell Grichuk. He'll lead things off here as we play the bottom of the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. First offering to him stays upstairs. It's a ball and no strikes. A ball and a strike. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the 2-1 pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. A full count, 3-2 to Randall Grichuk. And this is taken for ball 4. So just like that, the tying runs aboard to start the home half.
Well, there's only a one-run cushion to play with, so he's got to be upset after he walked the leadoff man here. Go-ahead run comes to the plate, and there are no outs. This could be a very interesting inning.
At the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Set. Here it comes. Fastball on the first pitch, and it's taken for strike 1. Hit out toward second. And that's in for a base hit. He's 2 for 4 now. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
You know, as a former infielder, Danny, they always say you can't be in 2 places at once, but you got to be a little frustrated right here that ball found the hole.
Yeah, that's a tough thing. You make a quality pitch and a guy shoots one through the right side, normally a vacated spot right there. 9 out of 10 times somebody's there to make that play. Unfortunately not, and now we've got a couple of guys on.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Trying to give himself up here, but this is foul, so the runners will return. Here's the pitch. Now a bunt attempt here, and he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out.
The batter, number 9.
Reese McGuire will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line.
Number 10.
Now the fastball is swung on and missed. With runners in scoring position this season, McGuire is exactly a 1 for 3 hitter. That means a .333 batting average.
These are the stats the oppositions look at. Being great with runners in scoring position. He has certainly been that, and he's able to slow the moment down.
Fastball called for strike 2. McGuire, just 24 years of age. He's a second-year big leaguer. Now the 0-2 pitch. A little bit off the outside. It's 1-2. Tying and winning runs on base here with 1 big out. The 1-2. Now a ball 9 toward the alley in left center. And that gets down. This is going to tie the game and maybe even win it. Grichuk is digging for home. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. He's safe at the plate. And we are tied here in the bottom of the 9th.
You know, Dero, in today's game, it's not easy scoring in the late innings. So that RBI base hit to tie things up, that comes at a really good time.
Yeah, I say it's not easy. They got 11 guys in the bullpen. I don't think a guy throws under 97 miles an hour with sinking cut. That is unbelievable he's able to get that knock in that big spot.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Bo Bichette. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero.
Here's the first pitch. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
Well, this is a strikeout situation, but it's also a ground ball situation. I expect we'll see a lot of pitches down in the zone trying to prevent the hitter from getting the ball up in the air.
The 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control. 0-2.
Well, he's hoping to be a hero and drive in the winning run, but that swing tells me he's a little too amped up. You don't chase a pitch that badly if you're playing within yourself.
And he will take strike 3 called. And as big an out as you can ask for there as the winning run stays at third
now
with
batting.
2 away now.
Number 49.
Well, this pitching staff has done a pretty good job right there. That's the 4th time he struck out, and we're only in the 2nd game of this series.
Ready once again, Jonathan Davis. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
Here's the first pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. One and 0. Here it is. And a late squeeze attempt, and it looks like it's going to work. And he'll beat the ball as he got himself the bunt single. And how do you like that? They roll the dice, the squeeze works, and it's going to end the ball game.
What? What did I just see? My eyes have to be messing with me because I think I just saw a walk-off suicide squeeze to end this thing. Gutsy call or stupid, I'm not sure, but it sure looks like a genius move right now. Incredible.
So we witnessed a close one here, but this man was a big factor in the outcome, so we're inclined to pencil him in as the top player of the game.
Yeah, he wound up having just one at bat, but he